Yo, check it out, look what we got here. Because it's foggy weather outside, well I guess because it's not weather boosted, we've got a normal, just a regular Castform. This is gonna be a brand new catch. It's obviously not Pokedex for like XP, but it's Pokedex because we don't have this form yet. It's like catching a different unknown letter, right? You got the unknown on your Pokedex. We got Castform in the Dex, but we do not have this variant of him, and now we do. Sweet. Okay, so we are halfway through the Castforms. Hold on, I want to look at that. In the Pokedex, we've got the normal and we've got the sunny. Okay, we're 2 for 4. Now we just need rainy and snowy. I don't know when we're ever gonna catch those two, but I'm sure they're so sick. But we got both variants. Whoa, wait. What is this? What is this? How do we have this? What even is that's a Castform? What? Hold on. Oh my god. What kind of Castform is this? Dude, that looks so cool. That is actually super sick. I saw that on my screen. I ended that last recording and I put my phone down and I was like, what is that Pokemon? What? Okay, this guy's getting a golden raspberry ultra ball. I'm not risking losing him. Please come towards the middle. I just want to see you better. Dude, that looks amazing. That is so sick. Yes, okay, because I mean, comparing it to the normal Castform, dude, this looks wild. This is the ice one? Why did we catch this here? It's not snowing, is it? Yeah, no, definitely not snowing in Los Angeles right now, but we got the ice-typed Cast... Dude, this guy looks dope. As you can see right here, we just got the snowy Castform. We're not even remotely close to this. It's California. How did we get a snowy Castform in Los Angeles? Niantic, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Don't take this away from me. That is so... Okay, well, as I was just saying, we now have normal, sunny, and snowy. I literally just said we'd never get the snowy one. or the rainy one. Do we want the rainy one? Can the rainy one spawn? Am I gonna exit out to a rainy one? Here's the normal Castform. This is it. Just the normal, regular, not weather boosted Castform. And I don't know why, but here is the ice type, the snowy Castform, which in my opinion, this is one of the coolest Pokemon that I've seen in Generation 3 by far. This is super, and just seeing kind of like how this is the base one, this is how the normal one looks, and then this is how it looks when it's in the snow. That's so sick. Even the sunny one is dope. Castform is honestly probably my favorite Pokemon right now in this Generation 3 update, obviously other than Salamence, but this is easily not a usable Pokemon because it's 514 CP, it's not high in CP, not very useful, but it is so freaking cool, dude. This is sick. Well, here's Snowy Castform if you guys want to know what it looked like. What? You know, I've actually discovered why that thing spawned here and why we have a cluster like this. Look at it. Just look at that cluster. We have a cluster like this at the Santa Monica Pier, and here's the reason why. I promise you it was very, very cloudy today, but it kind of burned off. It's like 4 o'clock right now. Basically what happened is the foggy weather brought in the ice type spawns. Although it doesn't bring in ice type, it brings in what, dark? I know for a fact ice is not on the list of foggy spawns, but it brought in, for whatever reason, the snowy Castform, which is why we saw them all over the pier, all over Santa Monica, which is why I got mine. Now, speaking of getting mine, in Pokemon Go right now, we do have 2 Swablu right here. Swablu not on my Pokedex just yet. We did see some yesterday, but I never caught them because I wanted to save that for like a Pokedex video. No, yesterday we didn't get anything because it was nighttime and they weren't spawning anymore. So Star Piece, Incense, everything down right now. We just incense a Soul Rock? Hold on, let me catch that. That's our streak right there. Fantastic, another Swablu. Swablu, dude, the Soul Rock. Soul Rock is still dummy rare. This is still a great Pokemon and I'm super down to catch this. Now the Swablu, obviously we know that they can be shiny and finding them is gonna be very, very easy, but it's gonna be very, very important. Screw that Soul Rock, because along with being shiny, the Swablu takes 400 candies to evolve. So it's a Pokemon that I'm gonna have to catch a million times over, regardless of if I want that shiny or not. This will be our first ever Swablu for the Pokedex, 100 Quintonite. I will not be using Pineapple Berries on these guys, although again, 400 candies is kind of a lot. The reason why I'm not gonna Pineapple is because I'm running out. Swablu in the Dex right there. Unfortunately, not a shiny Swablu in the Dex, but I'll take the Swablu. We're running out of Pineapples, and I wanna use them for things like Trapinch and Bagon. If we can ever find a Bagon or a Shelgon or anything like that, I want the Gons. There's a Kyogre right over there. There's Swablu spawning literally everywhere. So today, we're hunting for the shiny Swablu in Pokemon Go and doing any other raids that we can around here. I don't know if I'm gonna do the Kyogre, nah, 7 minutes, I'm not. Also, hopefully we'll find a legendary raid that I could talk about the new raid bosses because there are a few, as you can see on screen right now. Dugong is new, along with a list of some others that we're gonna go over in today's video. The Swablu are spawning literally, dude, if we get a shiny, Ali got a shiny Swablu. He tweeted me this morning. He caught his shiny Swablu, which is his 2nd shiny ever, which is crazy. So freaking GG to Ali. I'm so jealous. Also, we're looking for Trapinch because we only need like a couple more caught. We have our Flygon, which is freaking exciting. It's a big hunt day, basically, just like all these other days. Except today's important because if you look in the nearby, it's just Gen 3. Also, the 6-hour lure times help. Look at this city right now. The entire city of Santa Monica is lured. All right, I'm hunting for shiny Swablu. Figured this could be a cool little catch, and when I say little, I mean literally tiny. You see that's a Viper right there? We hit the Zank. Tiny baby Seviper sniped it. Okay, this is a very kind of random catch to find here, but you know, it's whatever. Seviper, Minun. Oh, something about the regionals. So obviously Seviper and Zangoose switched. Weirdly enough, Plus and Minun are now spawning together. Not sure what happened there. The regionals have been changed once again without Niantic saying anything. Well, they tweeted. And another thing, wow, this Seviper's literally tiny. Another thing about regionals, the Gen 1 and Gen 2 regional Pokemon are still spawning in Pokemon Go. So if you guys need to find those, if you guys are traveling, they're still out there. Double Swablu at the stop over there. There's a Whismur, give me that. Ferrari 488 GTB, my dream car. Here's a nice little spawn. We've actually got an Aeron and a Castform. The Castform is the normal one right now because obviously not weather boosted. This week sometime, we've got to get one of these shinies. Well, Third Street's popping as always, in game as well. There's a lot of spawns around here, including 3 Swablu and a Duskull. Okay, so here's one thing. I know every time a new shiny comes out, we do like a, you know, trying to catch a shiny first day. We'd have like a shiny counter or a Pokemon counter. We're not doing that with Swablu. Main reason is because they spawn way too much. That would get up to like 100 or 200, and I'm not down to Photoshop that many counters. If I find one though, I'll show you, I promise. Here's a cluster for us. A lot of shiny checks. We've got an Aeron and 2 Swablu. Swablu! We're absolutely gonna leave here with over 100 Swablu candy, but we're probably not gonna leave with a shiny. Definitely not rare, but a Linoon spot. Dude, I can't stop. I clicked 15,000 Zigzagoons and not caught them on accident. There's a Linoon. There's a Linoon right. Please tell me I got the Linoon. Yes, a Linoon right here. Again, not rare. Stardust. I'll take it. I found a wild Aggron. I'm just trying to find a Rayquaza red. You see that? Right there. That's another Ferrari 488 GTB. Also, you see that? Right there? That is the Santa Monica Pier. That is my home. That is my place of residence. And we probably will not walk on there at all today unless there's a Rayquaza raid because it's a Saturday and it's busy. This is one of my favorite parts in Santa Monica, or at least by the pier, because for one, there's 3 stops or 2 stops and a gym right here. And for 2, the view is just nice and there's like a little park area. Also, we've got some shiny checking to do. We've got a Wingull, which is not gonna be shiny, but 2 Aeron. We're actually gonna leave here with over 100 Aeron candy, which is fantastic. Maybe even a shiny Aeron. Quite possible. That's a Wingull. And then Aeron. And it's not shiny.
What that like pre-order?
Getting a pre-dinner snack? I'm hungry. We're waiting for a raid to hatch. That looks dope. Also, this Trapinch, very dope. 747 CP. Again, like a couple Trapinch away from being able to evolve to Flygon, which is gonna be a humongous evolution. And just one thing that I was really hoping to find today was either a Bagon or a Beldum, because those 2 are the rarest, probably the rarest in Generation 3 in general. Oh, and it's a Salamence. Also, this gives us 100 candy, so we just need 25 more and we can evolve to Flygon. We're right there. And there's a raid with 8 minutes left, Legendary going up. There's also a raid in about an hour on the pier. We're not gonna make that one, but we'll see the sunset. I doubt you can see that from here, but someone just got proposed to on the beach. It says "Marry Me" right there with a mariachi band. Shout to the man. We found and luckily made it to a Rayquaza raid, so we can sit down here and talk about what we need to talk about, the new raid bosses in Pokemon Go, but there's something on the nearby, and I'm gonna be straight up. I have no clue whatsoever what that is, and it's down the street that way. Do we go for it? That's Tailow's evolution, right? That's exactly what that is. I could catch that, or I could just battle this and hope it's still there after. It's not gonna be there after, but in case it is, I'll go and get it. But right now we're gonna sit down and talk with the new raid boss while battling this bad freaking monster here, Rayquaza. Here we go. Okay, this is Rayquaza number 2. We're actually going Rayquaza. I'm just gonna say Rayquaza. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going crazy. Rayquaza versus Rayquaza to start off with here, and this is quite the legendary. But these guys look insane. Just like next week, just hitting each other. Obviously, the raid boss Rayquaza significantly larger than I am, but it's a-okay because we're kind of smacking him up here. And though he's gonna charge move me right there and probably gonna kill me. Rest in peace to our Rayquaza. Well, that was cool watching a little Rayquaza versus Rayquaza. Okay, let's talk about the brand new raid bosses in Pokemon Go. We're not gonna talk guides right now. We're not gonna talk about how to exactly beat them, but we're just gonna talk about what they are. So for the tier 1 raid bosses, there's 2 brand new ones, Snorunt and Swablu. And those seem like kind of weird raid bosses to have, but they're great because both of them can have a shiny variant, or both of them do have a shiny variant, so you can get a shiny out of both of those raids. So that's pretty big. Tier 2, weirdly enough, is Dugong. Tier 3 is Jinx, Azumarill, and Piloswine, which are also pretty interesting. Tier 4 is Feraligatr as a raid boss. You guys need your Feraligatr, that's there. And then obviously tier 5 is this big monster, the Rayquaza, whom I'm gonna try to get an AR photo because it's a nice little sunset action here in Santa Monica. Also, 2077, that's like high 90s. We have to catch this. This is a very elegant, very elegant image here of the Rayquaza. Now, can we AR plus Savage Season this on a horrible throw with just, what a skyline in the background. Let's see, one shake. No way we Savage Season this. Oh, I was so ready. All right, AR plus mode off. Okay, we're gonna try to catch this. We're gonna try hard this guy because again, 2077 CP is gonna be the highest IV, obviously, that we found so far, because yesterday when they caught one, and it was like in the 2020s, right? I can hear the mariachi band in the background from the proposal on the beach. What a good way to do it, man. That's romantic. I would have said, yeah, what is up with these throws? All right, I gotta throw farther. I hit him in the tail. Bad throw again. Dude, watch me. I'm gonna hit an excellent. He's gonna break out of the first shake. Watch, first shake right here. Excellent, guaranteed. Maybe not. Okay. Yes, see, told you. Yes. Okay, we got it. We got it. Wow. That actually, well, we caught that pretty quickly. I was throwing excellence there like crazy. I was an absolute sniper, but that is a big catch because 2077 on Rayquaza is wonderful HP, attack, and exceeds calculations. This is high 90s. I don't know exactly how high this is, but remember, 2083 is 100%. So being 6 off, that's huge. This is like 98, I want to say. Oh, nice. Okay, well, day 2 of Rayquaza. We already got our good IV one. Oh, and look, it's still there. Oh, no, it's at a different stuff. I mean, I'm satisfied ending the video there. We could do Kyogre, but actually, I do have a lucky egg and a star piece down, and I'm gonna have to wait for the Uber anyways, so I think we might do the Kyogre just quickly, though. Look what just happened. Oh my god, I didn't capture the moment because I didn't even know it was gonna... Wow, I should have checked after we did the raid or before we did the raid how much XP left, but we just hit level 39. We're now officially 1 away from hitting level 40, from hitting the max level in Pokemon Go. That's cool. Level 39, there we go, that's hype. Can we get some hype in the comments? Yes, dude, shout out to the Rayquaza. We got level 39 on like a 98 IV Rayquaza during the sunset here in Santa Monica. I got a good AR plus shot of it. What a great day. Here it is, the Kyogre raid, and we're not really gonna talk much through it. I'll be right back once we're catching this guy. Here he is, Kyogre, with 2 fantastically terrible throws to start off with. If I can catch this on top of everything that's happened today, oh wow. That'd be a fantastic end of the video. Oh my, dude, that was the worst throw I've thrown, and we got it on that one. I tell you, bad throws catch legendaries. Kyogre down 2292, which is pretty good IVs. It's definitely up there. We got level 39. We got like a 98 plus IV Rayquaza, and we just got another Kyogre right there too, and a ton of candies. Actually, here, I'll show the final candy count. Castform up to 53 candies. We got Swablu up to 150 candies. Still no shiny there. Aeron 111. Still no shiny. We got our snowy Castform. I don't know how. I'm so happy with the foggy weather and everything else. Really kind of just stacking up on Rayquaza candy over at 6. We're doing pretty good. Very successful day here in Santa Monica, but that's gonna about wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like on the video. Level 39 hype in the comments below. I can't believe we hit that. That's a really nice Rolls Royce, and I'm peacing out here from Santa Monica. See you guys next video.